and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald. So, since I tackled 2 generations so far, I'm gonna tackle the 3rd generation with Pokemon Emerald in the Hoenn region. So, let me tell you my history with this series is that, I started with Pokemon Red as a kid. I mean, Fire Red was a Pokemon game I owned. First Pokemon game I ever owned as a kid. But I actually never played these games as a kid. Like, at all. Because the thing is, like, I wanted to play them, but I never had a chance. I mean, of course, those games were pretty common at the time because, you know, Pokemon was a very popular franchise, and I could have bought these games years ago, but I never had, so I just had Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, I mean, my first time playing these Hoenn-based games were the remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And I did get some knowledge with the Emerald, so I am going to do a full Let's Play as I can. You know, have a better team, tell you what you need to know about the game, and I'll tell you what Pokemon I do recommend using and such, so yeah. So let's get on to it, guys. Pokemon Emerald version, let's go. So I'm not gonna do a full Pokedex run like I usually do, so yeah, let's go to options. I'm gonna keep it, I'll keep it the same. Maybe I'll pick the green. Is there, no, let's pick the, let's see, is there a green? Nothing too crazy, honestly. I'll just pick the blue, I guess. Let's pick, the black. We're gonna be basic, I guess. And let's start a new game, shall we? Hi! Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Yeah, we have a new professor in the Hoenn region. This is what we call Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by the creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times friendly playmates, and at times cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are, so there's an option. Since Pokemon Crystal, you can play as either a boy or a girl. I mean, yeah. I'm not really, this is basically, Brendan and basically May. Honestly, like, I prefer the Oras design more and, when it comes to May's design, which is my personal pick. Now, I've been thinking a lot. I'll play as a boy. Like, why not? I usually play as a girl, but don't question why. I'm gonna go with Rod. Rod G. Now, let's see, is there a Rod G? Call me Rod G. Let's go. I was called that in my Pokemon Blue Let's Play, so let's get on to it, guys. Oh, okay. Your Raji is moving to my town of Littleroot. I get it now. All right, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendship await. We'll expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Okay, seems like we're in a truck? I don't know, why am I supposed to be in the truck? I mean, it's probably unsafe to sit in the back of the truck? I mean, sure. Okay, so, yeah, we basically move like this, so. Now, hold on a second. Okay, let's go, guys, let's go. Raji, we're here, honey. You're calling me honey? Well, I don't know. It must be tiring and riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. And by the way, this game is around 20 years old now, so yeah. It has quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room too. Raji, let's go inside, yeah. I'm sorry if I messed up my dialogue. It's just the way I am. it's just basically just me, so if I mess up a dialogue, don't get awkward and weeb. That's just the way I am. And I am not super great at reading dialogue sometimes, out loud. So, yeah. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving and then clean up after. This is so convenient. Raji, your room is up the stairs. All right, I'll go check it out. Just call me Rod. Dad? Who the weeb is Dad? And there's some new Pokemon. Fugi! I'm not trying to swear. I'm trying to say how they say. Yeah, kind of spoiler, they're Vigoroth and, yeah. And they used to be, I believe in the original Ruby and Sapphire. Hey, they were originally Machoke, but they changed it to Vigoroth. I mean, it makes sense, like, yeah. It makes sense because of the gym leader, certain gym leader, but I'm not gonna say it. I mean, many people know Gen 3 at this point, so yeah, let's go. It's pretty, actually, okay, guys, it's actually pretty early in the morning, so let me change it, guys. All right, this is actually the time, and I usually stay up late, so don't question it. Let's just go with that. It's late at night, so yeah. Raji, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything is all in there in your desk. All right, now let's go. Huh? Oh, Raji, quick, come quickly. What? Look, it's Petalburg's gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you, interviewer. We brought you to this report in the front of the Petalburg gym. Oh, it's over. It's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends live in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. You should go over and introduce yourself. Okay, we'll do that. I guess we go inside this house, it seems that way? I don't know. Whoa! What? Oh, hello, and you are... Oh, you're Raji, the next door neighbor. Hi! We have a daughter about same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Yeah. I mean, I may regret not playing as a girl, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go get this Pokeball. Whoa! Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Raji. So your move was today, yeah. I'm Hey. Hey. I'll call you Hey, but no, you're May. Glad to meet you. Any May fans in chat? I haven't watched much of the Pokemon anime, but I'm sure there are a lot of May fans. May stands out there, so let me know in the comments if you're a fan of May from the Pokemon anime series. I had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Raji, from your dad, Professor Birch. What, that's pretty inaccurate, because I'm not going to say it, but yeah. I was hoping that you would be nice, Raji, that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you, Raji. I mean, come on. Hee. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to get go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Raji, I'll catch you later. All right, and she's on her computer. Let's go. We got an orange GameCube. Nintendo GameCube. I actually never had a GameCube as a kid until much later, and my favorite games were Billy Hatcher, Kirby Air Ride, and maybe Star Fox Adventures, never know. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and flip open the notebook. Sure, TV! Dad might like this program. I don't know what, I mostly watch anime, but yeah. Now let's see. Not the Naruto's One Piece stuff. I mean, the shows like, I guess I could say the Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and some of the isekais. If you don't know what the heck isekai is, it's basically just going from the real world to the fantasy world. So yeah, let's go inside. Lab. All right, I will. I don't wanna have a slow pace. So PC. Okay, you can use PC. I'll explain the PC myself. And is anyone who's home? Sup? Huh? Professor Birch? Professor's away on the fieldwork. What? Fieldwork? Natural environment. Fields and mountains instead of laboratory. Discord. Type of person would rather go outside and experience things about read them here. Yeah, I guess. I mean, more of an in-type person. I don't know. a lot of crazy stuff happens outside, and it gets cold, and... Whoa, who's that girl? Hi? There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear its cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Help me! What are you chasing by? Okay, why are you chasing by Zigzagoon? Hello, you over there, please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Okay, and by the way, guys, in the original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, he was originally chased by Poochyena, but now he's been chased by Zigzagoon and Emerald. So yeah, I believe they still have the Poochyena in the remakes as well, so yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna save, guys. Actually, I'm gonna save right there really quick. Okay, let's get on to it, guys. So we go in this bag right there, and so anyways, guys, let me explain these Pokemon. I'll explain all of them. Trico is slightly the weakest, but it's still better. It's still pretty good because in this game, this one has a lot of water Pokemon, actually. So it's actually pretty good to use a Trico. So it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty solid in the earlier parts of the game. And yeah, it does have its weakness and such. Have 5 weaknesses. It's not that bulky. It's frail, but yeah. And if we go to Torchic is a fire type, and well, Trico's a grass type, and Torchic is a good Pokemon. Like it actually becomes a fighting type. It very first fire fighting type. So yeah, because well, I mean, it's actually pretty good like throughout the very start of the game. So if you choose Torchic, I mean, you might have to level up just to evolve for that first gym, but we'll get to that. And then Mudkip, guys, if you don't know and Mudkip is actually the best starter of all Pokemon because its evolutions will become part ground. Its second, its mid-stage evolution will become part ground. So there aren't any grass type specialists in Emerald, any of the Hoenn games. So there aren't any grass specialists, so yeah. So yeah. I mean, the only problem you'll deal with is your rival with the Trico because, well, it's very fast and it's very slow. So compared to that, so you might struggle. As long as you have other Pokemon, you can get by like no issue. And actually, speedrunning, I'll explain the speedrunning. But I'm not a speedrunner by any means, but there's a couple things that I would like to know to give you some stuff. But I've been thinking a lot what starter I'll pick, and I'm gonna pick Trico. So I'm gonna pick Trico, guys. And we're gonna beat the Weebab at Zigzagoon, a Gen 1, not Gen 1, a Gen 3 route Pokemon. Very common in the entire region. We just pound the Weebab that tackle, and it's even though it's stab, it still didn't do weeb. It's only 135. Growl! Down? Unfortunately, I really can't check. I don't know I could check, guys. No, let's not worry about that. Phew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me! Thanks a lot! Oh! Hi, you're Raji. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So Raji, I heard so much about you from your father. I heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. By the way you battled earlier, you pulled off with a Blum. I had pronounced that! I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Veins? Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. You're gonna give me the Trico! While you're at it, I'll give it a nickname. So, I have a very great name for this Pokemon. We're gonna name him Gex! I mean, yes, not the first time I actually have a Trico named Gex. Cough, cough, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team Let's Play? Yeah. If you work at the Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Rachi, no? Well, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. Fine. Great. May you should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright. Let's go check our Pokemon. So, we got Gex. Overgrow. Quirky nature. I'll see. I'll keep it the way it is. Like, it is frail, but honestly, I'll stick with it. I mean, I'm not doing anything competitive or anything like, yeah, there's no third. I mean, I don't even know, you can use your Pokemon through Pokemon Coliseum or XD Gales of Darkness, because I actually never played those games as a kid. Like I said, I never owned a GameCube as a kid, so yeah, we're gonna go see May. The thing is, guys, we can't catch Pokemon yet. So yeah, we're gonna go to Route 1. I mean, Route 101. So I'm not gonna go and talk to every trainer, but the Pokemon you'll find here is mostly Wurmples and Zigzagoons and Poochyenas. I believe that's what you usually find. And they actually changed some stuff in Pokemon Emerald, so yeah, they actually took some stuff from Fire Red and added here because, yeah. So there's some stuff that's been taken from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because, I mean, Pokemon Ruby and is kind of programmed a bit different with the menu system. So yeah, we got Poochyenna, our first Dark Pokemon. Honestly, not very good, but... And yes, I mean, I think we could be fine. And, oh yeah. I mean, I would fight... Okay, I gotta go get a potion. Now, do I have a potion? I don't have a potion. How much money I have? 30,000. I will not use too much. I'm only gonna buy one potion just for that, because we have to do one battle. There's a reason why. Now let's go buy. And I don't need an antidote that bad. I mean, poison is very problematic if you don't know. I mean, if you get poisoned in battle, you will get damage in the overworld, and that would be a problematic. So, yeah. I actually am familiar, as I got familiar with a Pokemon, this Emerald, Pokemon Emerald, since I did the Pokemon Nuzlocke last year, so, you know, Emerald Nuzlocke, so, yeah, that was a good time. Let's see, the Pokemon found in, Route 103 includes... Oh, hi, Rachi. Oh, I see, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste what being a trainer is like. Alrighty, I never leveled up. I believe she chose a Torchic. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. I mean, alright, Torchic. Alright, Gex. I'm gonna probably Leer. I don't even. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure it gets Scratch, and I'm faster than Torchic. So yeah, I mean, Scratch. You're gonna scratch me. I'm gonna go and pound the weeb out of that Torchic. Alright. Yeah, they actually changed a lot of the stuff in Emerald from going from Gen 2 and Gen 3. They added natures, which is pretty, like that, like, for example, like, it depends on what nature you have. Okay, I don't need a... Okay, I'm pretty fine. You will still lose. You will lose, so, yeah. And if you play in the battle, you will, be forced back to the... I never went to the center yet. Absorb! Nice. So, yeah. They added a lot of stuff that's been changed from Gen 2 to 3, so... I mean, the thing is, they added a lot of things that wasn't, because transferring Pokemon wasn't possible in Gen 3, so you couldn't even get your Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon to Gen 3, so, because they added IVs instead of DVs. So, I don't want to say too much complicated stuff. Not everybody, I mean, it may be complicated, but I'm not going to say too, I'm going to say some, basic stuff, so, yeah. So, yeah, once I got the move Absorb, and unfortunately, guys, a problem is Gex wasn't able to get another grass move until much later. So yeah, because I don't even know what level. I mean, I'm pretty sure it gets Mega Drain and Oras, but I don't think it gets another grass move. So I'm stuck with using Absorb. So yeah, let me go check what let me go check my Pokemon. Let me go see what let me see, guys. Let me see what level it gets. So if it looks a little bit dimmer, I actually kind of removed the contrast because I thought it looks a bit too dark, but as I seen it, I'm going to probably look at my video and see if it's worth having. So that's why it looks a little bit darker. But I did check, and the thing is, guys, Trico won't evolve until, like, I believe it's like level 17, but it gets Mega Drain at level 26, but when it evolves in its second stage evolution, it won't able to get Mega Drain, so you have to basically not evolve it. And it actually gets a very better grass attack at level 29 as its next evolution. So we're gonna probably be stuck using Absorb for a while, so yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate of using Trico, is that but I want a bit of more challenge. I'm very good at Pokemon. I know my type matchups, so I'm pretty good at the games. And this game still doesn't have a physical and special split until Gen 4. So that's worth noting. So it's still like every fire move still does special. It's still a special move, and ground is basically a physical move. So yeah, worth noting. Oh, hi, Raji. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping research for a long time. Extended history as training already. You think you should have this Pokedex? A Pokedex? The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon, it researches data in the Pokedex. Why? May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, Raji, you have a Pokedex too? That's great, just like me. I got something for you too. Pokeballs? Alright, sure. Raji puts away the... I'll just call myself Rod. Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna go all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with the Pokeballs. Yeah, find any kawaii Pokemon. So guys, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do some stuff and wait, Raji, Mom! What? I did. See the professor. Adorable Pokemon? I mean, do you think Trico is adorable? Let me know in the comments. Well, you're with your father's child, right? Look together with Pokemon. Here, honey. Running shoes. So, running became a thing in Generation 3, so... yeah. So you just basically hold B button to run. But you can't run indoors, so that's worth noting. So yeah, you've been able to run for plenty of generations now, so you can run like this! Wee-hee! Let's run along! Run along, guys! Now let's go! So I'm gonna go in Route 101 and go in, any Pokemon? I am gonna catch Pokemon, guys. Wurmple, our first Pokemon. And it's level 2. And it's another Route 1. It's just another bug Pokemon. We'll use it for temporarily purposes. And, okay, we might have a problem. It does have Poison Sting, so... yeah, it does have Poison Sting, so it's basically just Caterpie and Weedle together, so... yeah. So I hope I don't get poisoned from Poison Sting, so I'm gonna... No! I used the wrong item! Where's my Pokeball? We're gonna catch 3 Pokemon. I don't know if we'll find... there's also another bird I mentioned. There's a bird Pokemon called Tailo. I'm not sure we'll find it in this route. I'm gonna get all the Pokemon that we're able to catch. Gotcha! Wurmple was caught! I'm not a catch-em-all type person, so I'm not gonna actually catch all of it. Like, I've never been the type of person to complete Pokedex in the games, because they're kind of a chore for me. Now, Wurmple. Now, I guess I'll go with, Kaede. I mean, I had a Butterfree named Mai, so we'll go with Kaede. Don't ask. Don't question. It's not part of the team or anything, because it's another bug. But it's our temporary Pokemon that's going to be very valuable later on. And we got another Wurmple. I'm not looking for that. I'm just going to find one of them. Now, let's get out of here. Poochyena, there it is. We'll get Poochyena. So, it's a dark type. And, well, it's a physical attacker, and... yeah, it's... yeah. We're just gonna... oh, I don't one-shot, but that's fine. Tackle my Gex! Nah! You're not gonna tackle! Not happening. And Poochyena might be a problem to catch, but I'm not sure we'll find any of all the... you have to crit me? Ah, jeez. Well, here's our first critical. Yay! That's from a random Poochyena. Of course. Okay, I'm not gonna name it because, well, it's not very good. But I know there are fans of its evolution, so we're gonna not name it. And let's go find another Route 1. Not you, Wurmple. Not you. I, for some reason, keep running into Poochyena and Wurmple, so let's look in the other area, shall we? Where is the Pokemon? I gotta find Pokemon. Where are they? Wingull! Wingull, our first Pokemon encounter. I mean, I did consider Wingull, but I'm just gonna... I already have a plan what Pokemon I'll be using on my side, so... Does it have a wing attack? Because Water Gun, okay. Don't worry, we're gonna catch Wingull. Actually, do you like the Wingull? No! Wait, Gax, why are you able to hit harder than your stab attack? I know Absorb is only 20 power, but how dare you? Now I'm gonna keep running into... well, okay, there's another one. I forgot that you're able... I mean, I don't mind. Either gender doesn't matter. I mean, male, that's fine. We're just gonna absorb the Wingull. Shouldn't be that hard to catch. You're gonna Water Gun me? Now let's go catch. I got 3 more Pokeballs left. And no, I forgot to check my Pokedex. I usually don't read it, but I'm gonna do that, guys. But I'm not gonna do it right away. I will go read them all. Let me go catch Pokemon I want to catch. So I'll read it right. I'll go read it later. I'm not gonna name it because that's not part of the team. I mean, yeah. There's so many Wingulls there. I mean, we're not even right. Are we right by the ocean? Now I think about it. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's mostly Wingulls. Okay, I gotta see. I'm trying to find Zigzagoon and see if I can find any. Because I want to find more Pokemon. And, okay, by the way. You couldn't even go through here because this guy right there, I didn't even check, unfortunately. Because he was just looking for footprints. He's trying to figure out what those footprints are and end up being his own. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go look for a Pokemon in Route 102. So we're gonna catch a couple more. Like, I was just trying to find this Pokemon from the start. Hope it has Pickup, because Pickup is gonna be very good. So Pickup is a very good move that we might find some items. In original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, there's a way to get Ultra Balls or full restores. You could basically just get full restores, but they actually changed that in Pokemon Emerald. So you could basically, in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, you could basically just find full restores from the start of the game. But yeah, they changed that in its Pickup is was nuts. But yeah. I'm just gonna catch. Don't worry, I'll read the Pokedexes. Now, there's another Pokemon I wanna get. Okay, well, I'll read them later. I'm gonna not name you because there's gonna be temporary. Now, I'm trying to find a certain bird Pokemon. Now, where did I find it? There's actually a rare Pokemon you can find, but I hope I don't encounter it right away. Because I'm trying to find Tailo. But there is a rare Pokemon I want to get. That's going to be part of the team, but you probably know what that is, but I hope I don't encounter it right away. Because I really want to find Tailo. Lotad? That's not what I'm looking for, though, but... Sure, I mean... I'll just absorb. I only have 1 Pokeball left, and... I mean, Lotad, if you choose Torchic, I mean, Lotad's not a bad Pokemon. So, absorb the Weeba of that Lotad. Yeah, the episode's going a bit longer, but I will catch them more in the next episode. I'll read them right away. Alright, I think we won't be able to catch that Pokemon until much later, so... Now, let's use our last... Okay, please... If we don't catch it, we'll catch it in the next episode. If it breaks out, that is. No, don't you dare break out. Weeb. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to knock you out. I'm not getting flinch from you. Get out of here. Now get pounded. And it was weak. Well, I got growled, so that probably makes sense why. Now get out of here. It is. Oh, by the way, Lotad is water grass. So, yeah, worth telling what that type is. Very unique type. All right, guys. We're gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how long this episode is, but we're gonna keep going through this route, and yeah. So like, comment, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And we're gonna go and do some more trainer stuff. We're gonna do some battles and probably grind some of my Pokemon and swap training weeb. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. I hope you've been looking forward to my brand new Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. So anyways, guys, until next time, take care. It makes its nest in a giant tree in the forest. It ferociously guards against anything nearing its territory. It is said to be the protector of the forest tree. Interesting. It savagely threatens foes with its bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. Turns tails and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. Well, there's only one of them, that is. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in the search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints and leaves. Man, I couldn't pronounce that, weeb. I don't know what's wrong with my vocabulary sometimes. Don't question it in the comments. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air. It slowly moves of its foes. Interesting. It makes its nest on the sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars up on updrafts. Okay.